First on Fox, a homicide that shook up a Bonita Springs neighborhood is still a mystery tonight. 34-year-old Sarah Nicholson was found dead in a home that caught fire on Squire Lane in late October. Thanks for joining us for Fox 4 News at 10 tonight. I'm Lisa Greenberg. The Lee County Sheriff's Office ruled Nicholson's death a homicide, but almost 4 months later, they have not released any new developments and no arrests have been made. 4 in Your Corner's Carl Fortier talking to one former police officer about why this investigation could be taking some time. Carl?
Lisa, neighbors say that 34-year-old Sarah Nicholson wasn't really supposed to be living in the 55 and older community, but they say she was a nice person and they'd really like to know what happened to her. But a former police officer tells me that answers don't always come quickly, especially when a fire is involved with a homicide.
It's kind of scary. Somebody can come in and do that to a woman and nobody can find him.
John Connolly lives right next door to the burned-out house where 34-year-old Sarah Nicholson's body was found October 29th. After firefighters put out the flames, the Lee County Sheriff's Office began investigating Nicholson's death as a murder.
I don't know whether any of this is true. I just heard different stories that they shot her first and then put gas all over, set her on fire, and then called 911 and stole her car.
Different stories, but no definite answers on what really happened. Former police officer Walt Zalisco says multiple agencies working on the homicide case might be one reason it's taking several months to determine exactly what happened to Nicholson and who did it.
The Sheriff's Department is going to work in unison with the State Fire Marshal's Office. They have some information that, they don't want to reveal because it may jeopardize their investigation.
He says fires aren't that uncommon when a murderer is trying to cover their tracks.
He'll set fire to the building or to a car or whatever. But, unbeknownst to them, that evidence is retrievable by effective investigative techniques.
The burned house is a constant reminder to neighbors that Nicholson's killer or killers need to be brought to justice.
I talked to a lady down at the sheriff's office, and she said that she thought it was getting close to being completed, the investigation, but she wasn't really sure.
The Lee County Sheriff's Office tells us only that the case is still under investigation. Anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-780-TIPS. Carl Fortier, Fox 4, in your corner.